Hey, 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 wah, 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 wah. Well, what you gonna do? Yeah, you can dress, but you still ain't cute. When I turn, my chain go jiggling. A lot of hoes wanna set my digger lane. I got a new outfit and I stay with a tick. Parmesan house ranch, I'm ready to dress. Real street nigga, can't do wrong. A unpaid ticket in a Groupon. Fuck your baby mama, got no choice. Put a car seat in my Rolls Royce. Some of these hoes got no choice. Meat in the throat, that's no voice. I'm rich, I'm lit. A bitch gon' suck this dick. I'm fresh, I'm hood. I look good. I look like bae. I look like bae. I look like bae. I look like bae. Ay, ay. Goddamn. My outfit look like God playing. You don't know another nigga that's lit like this. Watch change color when I lift my wrist. Mr. Motel 6, keep on them lights. Take a bitch on a date, fuck her that night. She got a boyfriend, like bye nigga. Good, I'm trying to be a side nigga. I'm handsome, I'm fly, I'm rich, that guy. I'm smooth, no lie. Girl, boo, you try. They say I look good, wanna hear it again. If nobody saw me in it, I'ma wear it again. Cause I don't give a fuck. I look good. I look like bae. I look like bae. I look like bae. I look like bae. Ay.
What is happening, players? We are here yet again to go over the bullshit like we usually always do. Because what else will we actually be here for? Nothing else except for bullshit. Uh, for people that don't know, we will start this off very proper. If you didn't get here in the beginning and you missed it, that's on you. You should have been here. Next time, when you find something in the title that you like, you better bring your ass here because you never know when I'm actually going to go over it. It could be in the beginning, it could be in the middle, or it could be at the end. At end, it could be at the end. I burped a little bit, but you guys didn't hear it. That's the important part. So, off top, we're going to get to the nitty gritty. I want to get this out the way first, definitely. So, we all know that Greg has been on Peanut's channel, and Peanut has been live a lot more because they have been pushing his GoFundMe. He says that his pipes have burst and that he has crippling IBS, which is nonsense because you wouldn't be sitting there eating chips and other things while you're on stream if you had IBS. That's usually not how that works, right? But not only that, but people looked at the price that he put for his GoFundMe and suspected that there is no way that that was the amount that he needed to fix some burst pipes. And I guess I don't know who did any digging or how this came about, but Negs had posted this, and I think Queen of Karma had even went over it. But if we look right here, we see that Grego's money. It has his grandmother's name. It says that they have a lien. It says the lien dates are April 12th, 2023 to September 30th, 2024. The filing date is 2025, so last year. And just so happens that the remaining balance on the lien happens to be $1,200. Exactly what Greg is asking for to get his quote unquote water turned on. But they changed that, and Peanut was saving face for him and said that, oh, well, it was just to get them to look at what the problem was. And if you've been listening, they also mentioned something about legal fees. Now, why would they mention something about legal fees? This is probably why, right? I'm just saying, this whole time, this grown ass man has been sitting there begging people online for money, saying that, oh, it's just an unfortunate event. And I just so happen, even though I have a job, I'm not able to pay for none of the stuff that happens here. But come to find out, that's not what happened, because he is in grandma's house, and it was for the water loan. He is in grandma's house, and her name got a lien on it. I'm pretty sure grandma is in a home or something else somewhere, still paying for all the bills and everything with her check that comes in. And he's just fucking sitting there. And you would think that if somebody was gracious enough to let you sit up in their house, you would at least be decent enough to try to pay their bills. I mean, that shit don't make no sense to me. When Dex was up in there, this nigga, I mean, we all made fun of him about the whole store thing and everything, but he at least tried to make some money. He at least tried. I'll give him at least that. But anyways, we'll move on to the next bit. It wasn't too long of a segment. I just wanted to bring that up. I just thought it was funny that everybody's been complaining about this GoFundMe. What's wrong with my GoFundMe? And come to find out, you're scamming. That's not even the real reason why anybody is on your shit. Um, so next we will jump to the Hussy rant that he had. I think this was yesterday, towards the end of his next video, because Hussy has been so upset that Next has been covering him and getting around the same amount of viewers that Hussy has. And that really pisses him off a lot. Let me share this shit. This might be a quick one. I don't think it's going to be that long. I think we're just going to be here for about like maybe an hour, and then we're going to be up out of here. Ain't too much been happening, not too much that's interesting. I did want to point out a couple little things. I was like, why not? Might as well get to it before it gets to be a little bit later, because a little bit later I might not be around like that.
Disappointed, angry, frustrated, annoyed.
Let me know if you guys can hear it.
And she supports him. And let's not forget, before we had our falling out, he was referring to Michael, comparing him to that Silva dude. And now, after all of this, he's facing criminal charges. He might go to jail. So when I tell you guys he's getting worse and worse, you can decide for yourself. You see, Carrie, unlike you, I come and I show receipts. Receipts. Can you say receipts 5 times without lisping? Can you say it? The accusations that you have made, you have not shown a single fucking receipt. Calling me a scammer, Robert too, sexualizing a child, a drunk, an alcoholic.
Well, let's see if he's finished with his little rundown of quote unquote lies.
An alcoholic, and the list goes on.
Oh, of course, he's going to stop it there. So everything that you just said, there's plenty of evidence for. The first couple of times that you went to court, you did a GoFundMe, and the fees were waived. That's something that's pretty evident on there. You had a lawyer on contingency, so he didn't get paid until the end. That's how that works. There's no initial fee. And this is the third time that she's done a GoFundMe in order to go to court. Um, Also, conveniently, right after you hit your goal, you just so happen to go and get a phone and also a refurbished laptop, which was pretty fucking weird.
So, let me show one more thing. And this is all to spite me. We all know this, right? When she was telling her audience to go sub up to Cousin Matt because he's the arch nemesis of what's her name? What's that lady's name? Not Queen of Carmel. Deception. So just to piss her off, that's what she's doing now. And she thinks we don't know what the fuck she's doing. All right, let me show you this. So here we have, let's go down one by one. Okay. Oh, I didn't even finish reading this. She did this during my live stream this morning because, you know, the bitch is fucking always triggered. Every time I open my fucking mouth, she runs to her post. Good for you. Loudmouth Hussy, you do realize you can't sue me for what other people say about you, right? I don't know. I don't think my lawyer knows that. You might want to school him. He has no idea. None.
Right. Hussy's lawyer is so versed in law that he keeps copying and pasting what he said or what the filing is in all the same lawsuits. Like what I think what he said in the first one, he just copied and pasted over and over again.
None, bitch. Wow. Wow. Thank you for letting me know. What does what Neg said years ago have to do with suing me? That's not why I'm suing you, you dumb cunt. And if it's years ago, then it's irrelevant, right? Why are you talking about it? Why are you talking about it? Why are you bringing your husband online to talk about it? It's so fucking irrelevant, right?
I will actually say that's one of the few times that Hussy actually brought up a good point. If something that Neg said, like, I don't think she really meant that it was irrelevant, but I mean, it's something from so long ago. Nobody fucking cares. We already heard it. We already knew about it. It's already been a thing. There's not really a reason for you to be bringing it up again.
Because you made it relevant. It was relevant. It wasn't relevant. I never talked about it. Never fucking brought Neg's name up, just like everybody else in the fucking community. Nobody fucking has brought Negs into this community for years. But you did out of spite, and I love the consequences now. If you filed a lawsuit against me, explain what you are suing me for. Absolutely fucking not. You will sit there, you will stew until you get served, bitch. My job is not to tell you anything.
If your job isn't to tell her anything, then why did you feel like it was your job to tell AK's father, and you felt the need to call him to tell him, hey, you need to stop your daughter, who's not even AK, and say that, hey, you need to tell her to chill out before we sue you. But now when Carrie is directly asking you, what are you going to sue her for, which we all know is for nothing because there's no reason why you can sue Carrie. Oh no, it's not my job to tell you.
Every time I fucking mention lawsuit, oh, it's harassment, it's harassment. Oh, but now you want to know details? Ha! No, you ain't gonna fucking know nothing, bitch. Nothing. You're lucky I told you what I fucking told you already. I know you are completely full of shit. Because I don't sue, right?
Oh, Hussy is having an open panel. Is he gonna let anybody up? Is he gonna do that? Because I can definitely pop up. I got time. We can sit there and have conversations about fraud and all these other things.
I'm completely full of shit, right? Right? I guess you'll find out. I guess you will fucking find out. The truth is, you haven't filed the damn thing against me. Bitch. Bitch. Let me tell you something, Carrie. I have never, ever said that I'm suing someone and I didn't have it filed.
But you did say that you were suing people, filed it in your own state, and then it went absolutely nowhere. Which sounds like you're just sitting there doing slap suits, like you're doing frivolous lawsuits. Because that G-Man one didn't go anywhere because he lives in New Jersey and you didn't serve it to him. Uh, the Azra one didn't go anywhere because she doesn't live in New York. She doesn't even live in this country. And the tragic one didn't go anywhere because not only was it something too old, he doesn't live in New York. And you turned around and wanted his help and gave him $5.
What the fuck makes you think this time is any different? What the fuck? And I know that for a fact. Oh, do you? You're not going to see it on the website, bitch. You're not going to see it on the website. Not yet, at least, but you would. Will. Hussy, you are a pathological liar. Sure. Sure. I'm a pathological liar. Nobody can say that. No one.
Everybody can say that. I just recently showed a video from like a year ago where you said absolutely everything different. You sat there when me and Monty had the back and forth. You sat there and talked shit about Monty, but you deleted that video, and then you turned around because you were mad at me, started singing praises of Monty. You absolutely lie. Did you just lie and say whatever is right for the moment? I mean, I keep saying this over and over again.
Tracy, thank you so much for the $5, honey. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the support, sweetie. I'm a pathological liar. Okay. Hussy, you are pathological. Okay. Like I've been saying, I don't have to lift a finger. You will be your own undoing. Pride cometh before the fall. And let me tell you something, bitch. You ate those fucking words. You ate them. Digest it. Enjoy it. Don't lift a finger. I don't fucking care. Because guess what? I'm not lifting a fucking finger. You got a lot of fucking work to do, bitch. A lot. Don't fucking threaten me, bitch.
She literally did not threaten you. What she just said was that she doesn't have to do anything, that you're going to end up doing it to yourself, which you already kind of did because you sat there and told AJ that you're going to call CPS on her for absolutely no reason, just because GP told you that she likes to be choked during sex. And for some reason, you think that CPS needs to be called for that. I don't get how that has anything to do with her child at all whatsoever. But I warned you. I was like, people are going to start reporting you. This is probably going to be the last straw. There's absolutely no reason for you to be calling CPS on AJ. And it's pretty obvious that you're just trying to get at her because you're mad that she's talking about you. And you're mad that GP doesn't fuck with you anymore.
Okay. Oh, 8 hours ago. Another one. Another one. Oh, Fallon. Hussy. Storm. Hussy. promoting Gigi, showing that my numbers went down versus Negs.
Also, I want to add too, Carrie, you're a fucking mark. Like, stop talking about people if you ain't gonna tag them. Like, you be sitting there talking. Like, there's been a couple times you was talking shit about me. You didn't tag me up in there. My tags work. I don't know why you don't be tagging people when you talk about me. You know why you don't do it? Because last time when I seen that you was saying something about me, I gave you timestamps and said exactly what your husband said, and you had to shut the fuck up and try to make excuses and be like, "That's not what he meant," when that's exactly what he meant. There's no other way to twist it around. And then you ended up deleting that whole post, right? That's why. Come on, stop doing that punk ass shit. Either stream about it or shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yep. I got all this, honey. And there you go, promoting Negs. Boom. There you go. Coming after one of my biggest donators. I wonder why. I wonder why. First it was Charlene. Now it's Fallon. Right? Fallon again. Hussy. Anja doesn't give a shit. I know she doesn't give a shit. That's why she does it. She knows the entire fucking internet is going to clip this shit, make fun of her, laugh at her. The thing is, she can laugh at herself. That's what you don't have. Hey, Bobby. Nice to see you, sweetheart.
Ironically, that's what Hussy lacks. If he could just laugh at himself, then he wouldn't be having any of these problems. But how dare you speak against the almighty Hussith?
Sizzle Spit, thank you for the $2, sweetie. Curry Two-Face. You could say that again. Thank you for the support, hon. I appreciate you. That's what people can do, is laugh at themselves, okay? Because they're not insecure. And at the end of the day, regardless of what she looks like, she was in a fucking magazine. Okay. About me again, Draven again, Hussy again, promoting Gigi. Yep, I did come into Nexus chat and I said I posted your criminal charges on my community post. Exactly. Oh, that's harassment. Oh, that is harassment. But the month and 2 months of fucking videos that y'all have been doing is slandering me is not harassment. He can block me. I just send him $2.
Woo! Hussy is beginning to spiral. He knows that this is the beginning of the end. This is pretty much it. Mark my words. Mark this day down, folks. August getting again, but this time for Hussy.
Negs is live. Oh, yeah. Promoting Negs. Hussy. Hussy. Gigi. Look at this. The person that called me Chomo wishes I get beat up, okay? The one that dated Negs, who called me Chomo and all that shit, you call her iconic. Love that for you. Love.
While you called her a Chomo apologist and said that she was with the Chomo. So how how long did they get me this time? Was it in the middle of me talking, or Was it while the video was playing? I caught it. I caught it pretty quick this time. Not as long as what happened before. Like I said, we shooting back to OBS. Just give me a minute. All right, I'll take you back about 30 seconds so you guys can hear what you missed. Was it after I was talking or was it before? That's the main thing that I need to know. Like, did it cut on the video or did it cut on me talking? Oh, after? Okay, that works for me then. Perfect. All right, so let me add this. You didn't hear me talking? At the end of what I was saying. Okay, so garbage is just lying. Somebody ban garbage. Just ban her. I don't want her in the chat anymore. Just lying. Everywhere you go, you just lie. I'm going to sleep. And then pop up in AJ's. You fucking liar.
Beat up. Okay?
The lie.
The one that dated Negs, who called me Chomo and all that shit. You call her iconic. Love that for you. Love that for you. You fucking retard.
All right, can you guys hear that?
You fucking retard. Promoting Gigi, promoting Negs. Why don't you support anyone else that doesn't talk about me? You promote AJ, you promote Negs, you promote Gigi. All these people take turns every fucking day.
I can answer that for you because I don't fucking like Carrie either. So she's not going to promote my streams that are about you because a lot of the times in my streams, I talk about her too. I don't like either one of y'all. Y'all both been on bullshit. Y'all was on bullshit before y'all met. Y'all was on even more bullshit when you met each other. And now that y'all been separate, you're still on bullshit. Carrie not as much right now, but y'all still on bullshit.
You go first, then Gigi, and then Negs. Every single fucking day. Right? Right? Good luck, Carrie. You don't have to lift a finger? Okay. Okay, you fucking retard. Greg, Anja, Hussy. Hussy making a picture of a pig.
Oh no, not a pig. How dare they?
To Fallon. Charlene putting her information. It's so funny that you're calling Kyla a queen here when you would fucking didn't give a fuck that she didn't have food to eat, bitch. Right? You didn't even get back to her when she was in need, right? And now you're saying queen. She said you're intimidating, bitch.
Yeah, I don't like that shit either. I hate how people are so welcoming when they see people flip flop. I'm not welcoming in shit. I'm still not fucking with Kyler. With anybody else who ever flips over, no, don't come over here. You're not welcomed. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can come in my chat and talk and all that stuff, and you'll be fine. But I don't think people are going to be very nice to you. And I'm probably not going to be that very nice to you either.
All right, you guys get the picture, right? You guys get the fucking picture. So we will watch the rest of the video. Hey, Darlene. Is Darlene in here? Hey, boo. I hope you're doing well. So, yeah. It is what it is. Greg, what time are you doing your stream? It's 8:30. As my friend says, 8:30 on the dash.
And now we got to the boring part. So we gonna stop sharing that. And now, damn, it's only 30 minutes. I told y'all this wasn't gonna be long. Sorry about that, you guys. So for people that don't know, Greg and Queen Akama have been going at it back and forth for like the past 2 days. It all started when they were talking about some stupid relationship shit or whatever. I don't really know. I don't fucking care that much. But it's hilarious to listen to them argue. So what we's gonna do is we gonna listen to Greg and Queen of Karma argues. Number 5. Oh, let me find it first. Okay, this is in the middle. Trying to get to the beginning. Maybe a little bit before this. Okay, a little bit too far. And bada boom, bada bing. We are fucking in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't mean to make it full screen yet. I'm not having technical difficulties. I'm just doing everything very slowly. There's a big difference. All right, we in there, coach.
Pull up the tape and you can address for all your sins in the past few years.
All right, let's go back a little bit more.
I like to pretend that I was playing the PS1 game with it. I mean, there's nothing to watch. You've just been slandering and defaming me, so I'd rather you bury yourself if I give you a shovel. So here's the shovel. You want to?
Your water was cut off because you've owed a bill since 2023.
Ooh. Even Queen of Karma isn't fooled by that shit.
Nope. Wrong.
Yeah.
Remember, that's our scam expert, guys. We have to, get on our hands and knees and beg her to fish out all the scams for us.
Yeah, I prove it in this video.
Wrong.
Yeah, it's proven in the video.
Can you address that you let somebody get scammed for a truck and you said you didn't care, but you are opposing MLM scams? So why did you let somebody get scammed?
Why? Who did I let get scammed?
Jace, what do you mean? Queen of Spades. Don't act like, first of all, I'll just call you Betty because it is your real name. Okay, Betty. So we're gonna
my real name is Beth.
Okay, it doesn't matter. You'll be Betty to me. So Betty, why did you let somebody get scammed when you fight against MLMs? We can pull it up. Like I can pull up the tape and you can address for all your sins in the past few years.
Who did I let get scammed?
Who the fuck cares? Why do you think that Queen of Karma has the power to stop anybody from quote unquote getting scammed? Shut the fuck up. You sound stupid.
What do you mean? I just said this guy Jace with his daughter. What do you mean? Why are you acting like it never happened?
What guy?
You didn't watch this documentary on you?
No.
Well, it's pretty wet brain of you considering you make a lot of accusations. There's a whole 3-hour video about you. Any thoughts?
Yeah, from like 3 years ago.
Doesn't mean that it didn't happen.
It's talking about stuff from 2019 and 2020.
That doesn't matter because you simply lied. You lied about Val. Val never went after you. You said Negs was going to swat me. That was a threat.
I'm not here to talk to you about Val or Negs. And I said I hope that Negs swats you. He doesn't swat people, first of all. And everyone knows that. So it's not even a real threat. Secondly, I said that because you said in the chat, CPS soon, Negs wins.
Yeah, I said CPS soon. What does that mean, though?
Really? None of us knows what that means. CPS soon. It sounds like you're gonna call CPS. Am I the only one? What does that sound like to you guys? What does CPS soon sound like to you? I mean, let's be for real.
What does CPS soon mean?
You are
And also, I know we get a little dose of pancake booty.
Threatening to call CPS on me.
That's what you got out of that? Okay.
That's what that means.
Does it though? Does that say I will call CPS soon on you? That's what that means, right?
Oh, don't even, Greg. I don't do the semantics thing.
That's very true. Lone says, wasn't she just let me go look. Sorry. Wasn't she hyping his GoFundMe 2 days ago? She absolutely was. It's crazy, right? It's almost like people just say things without really checking stuff out.
So can you
that doesn't work with me. I'm not Pistachio and these other girls
so
that you can just
talk
talk
on your
about.
Husband, number one. Why do you cheat on
Yeah,
your
that's
husband?
my husband.
Why were you sexting RSN?
Because we were in an open relationship for a while.
So your husband's a cuck, and you think I should respect somebody who doesn't?
Well, no, see, RSN wanted to watch me and my husband. He's the one on the computer.
That's even weirder. You have a fucked up dynamic with your husband. Okay, so
once again, this is something from like how many years ago? Like 6 years ago? No, dog, nobody fucking cares anymore. Wow. Like I've heard this stuff so many times. He's starting to become Pennsylvania Azria to me. Like he's just unearthing a whole bunch of old things and tripping about it for no reason. And it's like, oh my God, why aren't you guys mad about this? Well, because we already know. Like this is all old.
There's 3 hours of you making up lies, slandering, and defaming in this stream. Everything here makes you look bad. Everyone's just going to discredit everything here.
Yeah, it's a smear campaign, so I don't really care
No, because you said the same thing about me. You said that I was acting like as if the Facebook stuff is a smear campaign. So why should we believe this if you're not even willing to believe the Facebook stuff is a smear
because
campaign?
They had a reason to smear me.
Okay, and these people have a reason too. So your whole
okay, what's the reason? Why are they trying to smear some random Uber driver in Philadelphia with no subscribers?
That is a great point. Greg has these delusions of grandeur where he act like he thinks that he's an important person. Like people really are out there to get him. Oh my God. Like, no, like there's just a bunch of obnoxious people online who are just as obnoxious as you are. And they talk shit and they're fucking annoying. And you've had problems with people back in the day where they popped up at your house because you were talking shit. You're actually not that important. Nobody really cares about you like that. I guess when you talk shit to the wrong people, they might pop up on you. But I mean, that's just pretty much life. It doesn't mean that you're special. That happens to everybody. Well, it doesn't happen to people who don't go around talking shit to everyone.
Ask yourself, why are you trying to smear a random Uber driver in Philadelphia of no subscribers? You claimed my GoFundMe wasn't a scam. You were just plugging it. So what made you change?
Yeah, first of all, I thought it was a joke. Then, when I realized that you were actually collecting money from it, yeah, it looks like you were memeing.
Wait, you thought me sharing a legitimate GoFundMe link is a joke? You're making that?
Yeah, because I have actual friends that do joke GoFundMes.
No,
and I explained that in my first video, which if you would have watched it, you would have seen everything, and then you'd understand everything.
It wasn't a joke. You're being.
But your ego is so inflated.
My ego is inflated. How is my ego inflated?
Your ego is way too inflated for who you are as a person.
You're the one twerking on camera in front of many people.
His ego is so inflated that he's constantly talking about himself. When he's on panel, he will stop whatever conversation that you're having with him, stop listening to you, and start addressing the chat because somebody has a negative opinion about him. That's how inflated his ego is. He always wins. He never loses anything. Everybody treats him wrong, and he never does any wrong to anyone else. He never does anything. He's absolutely perfect some way, somehow.
You think
what?
In this? Yeah, you were twerking. First of all, I don't know why your husband.
Yeah, I was making fun of someone. I do that sometimes.
You make fun of yourself. This video is not.
I do make fun of myself. You're right.
Just because you're a lolcow doesn't mean you got to project it onto other people. You're like.
I'm not a lolcow though. I don't have
a horror cow. You've been a horror cow for
where?
years. I mean, everywhere.
I'm not on Kiwi Farms, but if you keep going, you're gonna be
a victim. You're a perpetual victim, and you always want to shift the blame to others. Notice how you could have just admitted.
Who am I a victim of? I was a victim of something as a child and in my early adult life and in October of 2019. That is
so irrelevant.
Now, Queen of Karma, you do often go into chats and constantly start talking about things that happen to you, even if it's not even about like what anyone's talking about at all. Like you just, oh well, it was okay when people did this and that to me. Like, and it was weird because it seemed like you chilled out on it for a minute, like, and then you popped up in vows and stuff and you was chilling there for a minute. I don't know if it was like meds and then you went off them, but you just kind of hop right back into the old bullshit. And that's why some of my mods in here don't really want you in chat, because they don't want that bullshit in the audience. Like, they understand how to read the room. They know how to check the temperature, and they're like, don't nobody want to see this shit. So they keep booting you out. You're not banned from here. I don't think so. But they just keep booting you out. If you popped in and you were just talking regular and speaking about what we're talking about or just having regular conversation, I'm sure you'd be fine. But every time you pop up in here, it's woe is me. And people get tired of that shit.
Relevant to what we're talking about now.
You just brought it up.
I didn't say anything about your childhood. I don't know your childhood.
That's what I was. That's when I was victimized. What does it have to do with anything?
You were victimized.
You're the one that brought it up. Why am I a perpetual victim, Greg?
My advice to you is to log off. You're making a fool of
Why? I speak out about scams and coercive
control. But you're the one scamming because you're doing this crap on people.
What am I doing on people?
Okay. You steal
speaking out about their scams. Yeah, that's what I do.
You pedo jacket everybody. You call everyone a chomo. Let's see. You.
I go after people that are predators. Yes.
No, you don't. You falsely.
They were mad at me because I was going after real stream news. Yes.
No, I'm not mad. I don't know who he is, but you.
I never said you. I said that's why this video was made.
No, they're not mad. You always.
I mean, real stream news. He is a predator. Let's be real. I've been saying this for years. The minute that I found out about him and that whole situation, I was like, this nigga is a scumbag.
Yes, they were mad at me. No, he's friends with West Mouse.
This person I know. Is not mad. This person is coherent and
I know who this person is.
Are you sure? Oh wait, you know this person because you said you didn't watch this video. So I just caught you.
I know the person.
Oh, but you said you didn't watch this video. So
I don't have to watch the video to know who made it, you moron.
You got exposed. Thank you for.
No, I didn't. I don't.
So I'll give a quick summary of the RSN thing. Apparently, there was some young broad. I think she was like 19 or something. She went to stream. He convinced her to meet up with him at a hotel. He got her drunk. She underage, like not underage. A minor, but underage to drink. And apparently he was trying to smash, and she told him no over and over again. And he eventually kept asking, like, wore her down. And so she did it. And like he had her sign some NDA and other shit. And she felt real uncomfortable and she was crying about it and shit. It was just real scumbag shit. He had his grandma pick him up and left the broad there. It was all bad.
Have to watch the
video.
You
literally just said you
to know who made it. The name of the channel is on the video. You can't be this
detector test determined that was a lie. Beth, or Betty, whatever. This doesn't look good for you. This is a bad look for you.
No, this doesn't look good for you, but
it looks good for me. The whole chat is on my side. The only person that's on your side
sweetie,
is Callie.
Your chat is full of diffies and hussy people.
Oh, I also want to add that RSN had this broad make a video to absolve himself of any wrongdoings, which was also disgusting. Didn't do him any favors.
Yeah, because you're mad. We're all logically destroying you. You have no retort for what I just said to you.
I just did a whole video that you won't watch.
I will watch it at my own leisure because it's a bunch of verbal diarrhea. Like, you do realize you're only staying.
But that's what I mean. You won't watch the full videos.
But you're being.
But then you sit here and say I'm lying.
Well, wait,
but you don't even know what I said.
It doesn't matter. I watched your first part and I can infer what you said.
No, that's not how it works.
Is a scam, but you just proved that it wasn't a scam.
That's not how it works. And no,
really?
How did I prove it wasn't
you in an elevator and somehow you got a
flesh? It's definitely a scam.
Well, let's pretend I'm
and you've had years to raise that money, but you a bum.
Somebody grabbed
You're a bum. And how do you not raise just over $1,000?
Oh, now even Queen of Karma is calling you a bum. Get a job, nigga.
I'm a bum because I steal people's artwork.
In like 3 years.
Oh, I don't know. Is it before or after you stole someone's artwork?
I wasn't trying to be an artist.
Look,
I'm still not trying to be an artist.
Greg is like, he's like the annoying youngest brother. Like, oh, that's why you peed on yourself. He's like, well, you burnt that egg yesterday, and it's like, why would you think that matters? What are you talking about? You stole art. What does that have to do with you currently lying about the reason why you need money on a GoFundMe? This is what you're doing right now. You seen an old documentary about Queen of Karma from like 3-4 years ago.
People get unalive. Do you realize? No, you're clinically insane.
No, actually, I'm not.
People can sue you for taking their artwork.
Okay, then sue me.
It doesn't matter because you still stole. That's copyrighted artwork that you stole. So you want to talk about my stuff, but then you don't.
It wasn't. Sue me.
Never mind. They're probably a flat.
What's going on, OG?
4.5 normal.
Are you going to do a GoFundMe for your lawyer fees?
I don't. What is my?
We already proved that Maxwell can't sue in Canada.
That's also a good point too, right? I think for other things though, Greg is constantly on here talking about you're defaming and slandering me. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? You can't even pay $1,200. How are you gonna pay for a lawyer? You're not scaring anyone. That makes no sense. And then you're not even getting the money for these pipes or whatever. So even if you did another GoFundMe, you wouldn't get enough for a lawyer. So people are just going to defame and slander you. Oops.
Because I'm not in the U.S., but...
Oh,
so this would have to be an international lawsuit.
Oh, so you're making the claim that I'm suing you. Okay.
You just said that you're going to sue me for slander like 10 times in the last 48 hours.
It doesn't matter. I mean, just because you're slandering and defaming. So I'm glad. Thank you for confessing that you're openly slandering and defaming me. Thank you for admitting
that's not what I said. I said you threatened
because
remember, sue me for that.
No. Because if you look at the facts, we have
it was exactly like talking to Dark Ninja.
Of your insane behavior.
I think that's Pistachio Games with Dark Ninja that you and him should just be
talking
friends.
To Dark Ninja, right? So Dark Ninja.
So Pistachio, right? She plays games with him.
She doesn't play games. She calls.
Yeah, she does. They game together.
Target now
with Zoom.
When
they all game together. They're all buddies.
Well, it seems like you talked to him because you just said.
Could you imagine like a bunch of people who argue with each other online? Like, what if in reality, like me, Hussy, and Vidal, and like Val and other people, we all like every day, like on Saturday, we actually all get together and play video games together and laugh and have a good time, and y'all have no idea.
Ninja told me to say something about Pink Lava, but you don't like Ninja. So why are you talking to Ninja?
Ninja follows me around the internet. I can't do anything about it. I've been trying for years. Just like Val. Just like Wody.
Val doesn't follow you around.
Some people will always follow me around. I am
well,
not.
no, because Val called you out for something and you're being disingenuous. Val doesn't follow you out. You have some weird schizophrenic tendencies, man. I don't know. You're definitely a schizo. No, you are, though, because you're deploying. You think you're being gang stalked, right? Like, that's the claim that you've been making? So
No.
you think everyone's out against you who've never done anyone wrong. Like, really? Pop off. I think she needs to pop
That's
Xanax,
you.
bro.
You seem to think all these women that don't know each other got together and created
wait. I didn't say that they didn't know each
story
other.
that you're this
I said
creep.
there is a chance. Wait,
and why did you get fired from Uber?
But who said
Can somebody ban Laura? Thank you.
I got fired? I never got fired. So see, you're slandering me again. I never got fired. See how you're repeating that slander though? But remember, you're calling CP on Onision. Sorry, you're calling CPS on Onision.
Don't you ever say I love y'all ever again in your life? And see, look, once again, Greg is bringing up some old ass shit. We already know all these things. He thinks that he's really like sticking her with some daggers. Like, oh my God, I'm bringing up your terrible past that you don't want to hear about. But like, this is old enough that nobody cares. We really don't. There's a reason why Queen of Karma has just been kind of walking around chat to chat and nobody is tripping like that. It's because nobody cares anymore.
You were saying Val and everyone had CP in the Discord, but you have no evidence of that. So you're continuing to slander and defame people.
People don't take you credible. Like, I can show you 20 instances over here of you being disingenuous, stealing artwork that you claim as your own, and you're making up lies about people that don't like you.
Yeah, Canva
but you use
is
stuff
not
that has
stealing.
Yeah,
Using stuff on Canva is not stealing.
Wait. So them showing that you literally take somebody, they literally reached out to you. A creator reached out to you and said, hey, please I don't give you rights to this. And you just spurged on them. This is not stealing.
Val?
I'm not talking about Val. Why do you have Val?
Well, she's the only one that reached out to me.
No, somebody else reached out to you right here.
Stealing from me, and that's
okay. You don't remember this? Really?
Shut up, Nightmare.
As it's cruel.
Yeah, it's not the same. Notice how it didn't match up.
It does match up. This is you literally stealing from somebody. Look, watch again.
Okay, I don't know why he's showing that. But Laura's okay says, stop moving. Yado, what's the best part of visiting Switzerland? I don't know, Laura. What is the best part? I don't know, but the flag is a giant plus. Yeah, nobody listened to me before when I said to get her the fuck out my chat. And that's on you guys. Get her the fuck out.
The proof is right here, honey bun. Proof is in the pudding. Yeah, you did. You don't remember this? Come on. Selective memory, just like you don't remember calling me an idiot, right? You do kind of look like Momo, I'll give you that.
I stole art because I used one of the memes that they used to post calling me Momo.
Yes, you stole their exact
artwork. I stole it.
You did.
I stole it because I used one of the memes that they used to use to refer to me as Momo.
You just
is
made
what
a claim
this
saying
story
Val never
is.
reached out. Sorry.
Oh, wow, you got me.
I did get you because Nerdy Dog Queen reached out to you here. This is you, right? Queen of Spade is you. This is all you. So, yes, you are the person identified. Yes, this is the one, Gampil. This disingenuous wench is Queen of Karma, correct?
Disingenuous.
So you just lied multiple
I'm
times.
the one.
We have you lying on stream for 3 hours. So even if you were to tell the truth at any point, people just automatically take away your credibility.
It's funny to hear Greg say anything about credibility because he likes to kiss ass all up until he doesn't like you anymore or you do something that he's against. And then all of a sudden you're the worst person ever and he knows about every little bad thing that you've ever done. So, I mean, it's kind of hypocritical. And shut up, Madi. I'll never say smash that like button.
Because you have no backbone. No, I mean, it is right here. She reached out to you. Said Val was the one that reached out to you. So here's Nerdy Dog Queen.
This is from 3 years ago.
It doesn't matter. The Facebook stuff is from 2023. Same argument. There you go. Argument debunked. So just because it's old means
it's a little bit different when you're continuing the behavior.
Oh, what's the behavior though? Calling people out is a crime.
No.
Yeah. But so what's the behavior? What's the accusations you're making on me?
You know what you're doing, Greg.
No, I don't. You the burden of proof lies on
you. Yeah,
you
you do.
What am I doing?
You're trying to flirt with women on here and get them to send you money.
I'm trying to flirt.
And then it's for fake fucking wife issues.
Well, I mean, if she was paying attention in the very beginning, it'd have been very obvious to see that Greg often talks about money and making money off of people around in this community. Says it all the time. I mean, he pretty much boasted about how much money he got from Potato.
Slander now. That's slander because that's not the case. I haven't flirted with anyone for money. If they sent me money, it's just their own. You know, they want to help. Did I flirt with anybody, chat, for money here? Or are you trying to insinuate that I'm flirting with you? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, you flirted with Sage, right?
I'm not RSN. You're not my
No,
type,
you didn't flirt with me. Thank God.
I would flirt with Hussy before I flirt with you, to be honest with you.
Good.
Sarah Jessica Parker looking ass. Anyways, yeah, you got a
thank
horse face,
you.
man. Yeah, you look like BoJack
nice.
Horseman. But no, I just got a question. Okay, so you're making a claim.
She's a model.
BoJack Horseman. No, this just doesn't matter. You don't look like a model. Your build is weird. You have like a weird, like you kind of like are shaped like Humpty Dumpty. Like, you have like a really weird build. We thought you were skinny, but when we seen you twerking, we were kind of taken aback.
Yeah, Greg, no woman with any class actually cares what you think about their body.
I think
Oh, and that's also probably true. Do y'all really care? Do y'all really care? Do y'all really care what Greg thinks about how you look? No, you don't. For what? What does it have to do with you? How does it benefit your life? It doesn't. Nobody care. You don't want that nigga. He's busy sitting there looking at dudes and trying to see who's the cutest of them all anyway. He's not even interested. Don't even worry about it.
I saw skid marks.
Or their face. Or them.
I'm glad you're staying hygienic. I'm glad you're taking care of yourself. I'm glad you're,
yes, Nightmare. Queen of Spades was chilling in chats for a minute, and she was actually pretty chill. Like she would crack a couple jokes and stuff. And then she kind of started tripping again. You know how she is.
Speaking up for all women, you're a great example for all women.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was sarcasm. Okay, so let's go back to the claim you're making. So you said my behavior, right? So what is the claim that you are making with these women? Because remember, you said just because
you are a creep.
How am I a creep?
Dude, you.
Well, how am I a creep?
You've been sending your dick pic out to women.
That's creepy.
You're a sex pest. You make everything sexual, and you make everything about looks.
Sending to RSN is not creepy, right? You sending.
Even if you disagree, everything she just said was facts. All of that happened. She didn't lie about not one thing that she just said right now.
Pictures of your hole is not creepy.
I never did that.
Wait. Me sending a dick pic consensually is creepy, right? That's the claim you're making.
RSN and I flirted.
Okay, so that's creepy because you are sending each other nudes by your logic. Because you said I'm
sending consensually.
I never sent a dick pic unconsensually.
Okay.
You have no proof that I did. So,
I mean, it is kind of weird also that Peanut keeps trying to forcibly send Greg's dick pic to people. Like that shit's so awkward and weird. And she acts like it's normal. Like, yeah, look at his dick here. I'm gonna send it to you. Like it's actually I should just use a Peanut line. Are you insane? Nobody acts like that in real life. Imagine if you just striked up a conversation with somebody at the bus stop, and like she's like, "Hey, you want to look at my dude's dick?" You'd be like, "Bitch, what? What is wrong with you?" No.
Everything is consensual. Exactly. So claim debunked. So your second claim is what? You're calling me a predator, like you said back in March. So you're making a claim that I'm a predator. So where's your evidence that I'm a predator other than hearsay evidence? Where's your direct evidence?
I showed you the evidence, and you're still trying to get on dating apps.
What's the evidence? So criminal charges have been filed against me for sexual.
No, that's not what I said.
Really? Because that's what Her World was saying, Ross. So you were claiming
that's what who was saying?
Well, Her World said that she was trying to figure out if I was on the registry. So you're running away with what Her World said.
I never did. I never said anything about the registry.
Well, that's what initially caused this. So why are you bringing up claims in 2023?
When did I say that?
Well, you've said a lot of stuff about me being a sex pest. So again, right?
Yeah, that has nothing to do with the sex registry.
Yo. Is that Gant? Well,
yo.
Like you're bringing up the sex registry. I never.
Wait a second. Queen of Karma. Wait, I have something to say. Queen of Karma.
Right? And you called me a predator back in March.
Oh, of course, gotta hide behind mommy's skirt. We all know how this works out.
Can you hear me?
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. Sorry.
Okay, first of all, Queen of Karma, Greg, with the Sage situation, did you even watch their interaction? She aggressively flirted with him.
Greg is built like a newly born emu. Greg is built like a snowman. Greg is built like a skinny snowman. Greg is built like a bag of water.
Aggressively.
Yeah.
And she purchased.
I don't care what you have to say.
She purchased his dick pic. Purchased it.
I don't care.
Well, you should care because you have selective.
You should care because you just lied about him.
Yeah, you're making up.
You're a liar, Quack. You're a liar. You lied.
Why am I a liar?
What happened? You lied about what happened on stream.
No, I said he sent her a detail.
Evidence for everybody.
I never said any details. You're the ones that are adding details and claiming that I said that.
Do you understand that this is the internet and that's your community tab post is still
Bitch,
up?
I will yell just as loud as you. I can yell just as much.
It doesn't.
Oh my God, this is terrible. Why did I choose to watch this? I don't think I heard this part. I didn't know that Peanut popped on and then her and the Queen of Spades just sat there and screamed at each other. I don't want to hear either of you scream. This is terrifying.
You might have fucking met your match, you fucking bitch.
No, crazy. You met yours. The difference is I don't give a fuck enough to really delve into your bullshit.
You should not be trying to scam your whole community. That's wrong.
Oh, Quack, then why did you promote it without care or concern before he called you a name, stupid bitch?
Yeah, you
didn't care then, MLM fucking extraordinaire, savior of all the people. You promoted it without being asked. You didn't give a fuck then until you had a little disagreement because you're a fucking baby. Because you're a fucking baby, bitch. You're a fucking baby.
And there's no way somebody grabbed you in an elevator and caused a flesh wound.
You're right.
Thanos grabbing you. You
claimed
you were
thing
essayed
that
in
you're
the
right
elevator,
about.
correct?
I should have came in here.
Bitch, listen here. This is the point. This is the point, Quack. This is the fucking point, Quack. Either stop telling lies, stop telling lies about Greg, or I'm going to start telling the truth about your fucking crazy ass. Deal, bitch. Greg, why you never mute this bitch? Thank you.
Yeah, I know. She's being weird. Okay. Yeah, she left. I was going to bring you back. Okay, that's funny. So there's a 3-hour stream all exposing you. I just watched it yesterday. This is a bad look.
All right, Greg, I'm leaving. Talk to your boy. I'll see you later.
Wow, and then she left.
Okay, see ya.
So Peanut popped up and completely ruined the whole panel. And then it came to an end. Great. That works out for everyone. That's exactly what we all wanted. So Greg hid behind Mama's skirt again, just like he always does. We all knew it was going to happen. I should have known better. She woke up out of her sleep probably and was like, I smell Greg getting into an argument. And she rushed over to her computer and, of course, like always, she had to say something to whoever was speaking about her Greggy Poo, because you can't say anything bad about Greggy Poo. How dare you? But anyways, like I said, this shit wasn't gonna be long. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. Ain't much else going on too much. Mostly everything is repetitive. So we're just gonna wait until something actually happens. Reggie poop. So I'm gonna catch y'all later. I don't know when. I ain't even gonna lie to you this time. Yeah, I still hate y'all.
Oh shit, 12 o'clock. Oh shit, gotta get the fuck out of here. Niggas, check out time, nigga. Hey, call Corrupt, call Dad's room, call Suge, call all the niggas up to meet downstairs. Tell them valet bring the Benz around. Hey, Corrupt, y'all niggas driving, y'all flying back. What's up, man? I'm rolling, man. Hey, Psych, nigga, come on, man. Get up out the bathroom, fool. Let's go. I love some money, nigga. Dad. Now I'm up early in the morning, breath stinking as I'm yawning. Just another sunny day in California. I got my mind focused on some papers while I'm at the sexy capers. Give a holler to the moochies last night and tried to break with Sweetie's rap lyrics takers. Plus room all up in Vegas, I'm a boss player. That before I let these bitches break us. Last night was like a fantasy. Alizé and Hennessy, a hoochie and a homie dirty dancing with my man and me. Told her I was interested. Picture all the shit we did. I got her hot and horny all up on me. What a freaky bitch. First you argue, then I fight it till you lick me where I like it. Got a nigga all excited. It don't matter, just don't bite it. I never got to check out the scene. Too busy trying to dig a hole in your jeans. Now it seems it's checkout time. Yeah, baby. It's checkout time. Gotta go, nigga, gotta go. Hey, come on, man, get y'all bags, man. Call that bell, motherfucker, on the top. Get a nigga shit, cause we out this season.
They label me an outlaw, so it's time for the panty raid. My fantasies came true. Put Janet on the midnight escapade, did it all in too soon. All the homies running through the halls, room to room. So I assume since I'm a player like my nigga Sight, then it's only right for me to disappear into the night. My game's trump tight, so I find time to recline. Sneak in your room, instant massage, sip wines of all kinds. I ain't got that much time, so hurry up and pop the dime and let me hit it from behind. Since I'm only here for one night, I got to get you hot and heated. Play like Michael Jackson and beat it. One more thing I like to mention, I'm done and I'm out cause there's someone else who deserves my attention. So all the homies round up in the lobby, cause bustin' bitches is a hobby. Nigga, it's checkout time. Hey yo man, hey where the fuck is Daz at, man? Hey, nigga locked up with something. Yo, don't even want to leave. Yo man, it's checkout time. It's time to get out this club, man. You see them bitches? We out, man. Yo,